What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, sponsored as always by our friends at ProfitX, and we are going to be diving into the play of Lamar Jackson, taking a look at what I think, just based on the narrative around, not even the narrative, the outcome of this game. I feel like the performance of Lamar Jackson has just completely escaped us as we focus on the meltdown that was, the comeback from the Buffalo Bills. But I want to give Lamar Jackson his flowers. I thought this was one of the cleanest games he's had. I wouldn't say in a long time. He was phenomenal last year, but one of the cleanest games he could have had, and really kind of pay homage to the great work he did on Sunday, and really get ready as we move forward. We're going to start here. Actually, let me get my screen brush so that we can draw this up. So I want to start with the scramble, start with a couple of plays that were just, this is what makes Lamar top tier, right? Like, this is what separates the great from the elite. And what Lamar Jackson did on this play was truly elite, where he's able to evade that step up, which paired with the missed stunt here means Lamar can't really step up. So he is at the back of the pocket. Now, what Ronnie Stanley is doing is he's protecting the pocket. So again, the pocket's going to go in this ring. And so as Ronnie, just keep an eye on Ronnie Stanley through this playthrough. See how Ronnie's pushing him out the back of the pocket? He's doing that because he's expecting Lamar to be able to step up, and he's expecting the rest of his offensive line to take care of business. Now, what happens with the stunt is Daniel Falele does not see it. So they are going to get that stunt. Right here, you're going to see a late player come across. He's going to cross Voorhees. He's going to cross Linderbaum and come right into 3 yards or something on a 16-yard gain, because he went 20 yards back, forward. There's 40, and then running cross field. So just ridiculous stuff. But then we got to get into the touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. So DeAndre Hopkins is just going to use an outside, just a speed release, right? He's just going to run through contact, and the corner's going to undercut this a little bit, knowing he has the safety over top. So he's got that safety shade over here in cover one, and Lamar just sees it. He sees that he's got a one-on-one rep, and Lamar is throwing reach of DeAndre Hopkins. That's why the Baltimore Ravens brought him in. It was for this type of play too. It's exactly what I wanted to see out of DeAndre Hopkins. Again, how much are we talking about that play on Monday morning if the Baltimore Ravens don't choke this lead as run open? So this, Lamar is going to take that handoff. The Bills are going to blitz and a DB here off the edge. See right there, they're going to get a delayed blitz. Right here, Lamar's still waiting for Zay to open. He's still running downfield, but he sees him. He can see him right there. Lamar isn't focused around him. He's standing tall in the pocket. Pressure's starting to come. He's going to step up right there and then deliver that ball. And this is the difference between Lamar from 2018 and Lamar now, is sometimes Lamar would get happy feet and his eyes would drop. So as he's waiting for that to come and the pressure's starting to come, you would see him drop it, and he steps up into the pocket and sets his base. He had that issue in 2019, even during the MVP season, where when he had throws that were off, it was from pressure, from sometimes poor offensive line play, and he would just get happy feet. And he's so much more calm and composed in the pocket. It's truly that maturation that has taken him just over the top into an MVP guy. And then right here, threading the needle over top of what I believe was cover 3. Yeah, so cover 3. So we know this is cover 3 because you got two safeties high. One's going to drop and one's going to rotate midfield, so we're going to see it right. And then you got that one high safety. There's your two cover 3 zones there on the outside. And what's funny here is Zay's going to run this in-breaking route, which is where Lamar's throwing. Mark Andrews ran a curl and go, and he did it because he saw the corner come down. He tried to use his momentum against him. So Lamar still threads the needle. See Mark take off there, and Zay is able to make that tough catch despite Mark's interference. So just a hell of a throw there. Good recognition. As soon as he sees that safety drop, he knows he has that other high safety rotating to the other direction, which means Zay's going to be a safe throw away from the coverage. He's going to be in the slot here. I think this is going to be a really important piece against the Cleveland Browns. Their slot corners struggled quite a bit. Zay's just going to open up here. Lamar's going to stand tall. The O-line picks up. See right there, they're going to drop that DB from the line of scrimmage. He did it drop there. Lamar sees it. Zay almost breaks that too. Here the Bills are going to show cover 0 and back and bail out. So again, they got the line stacked up here. This is what the Miami Dolphins did in that Thursday night disastrous game. What I like that Lamar does, he's just got a simple mesh concept here from Charlie Kolar and Rashad Bateman. So right here, they're just going to run mesh. and you see it runs right under where those guys bailed out. So again, Lamar's going to see those guys bail out. No problem. We have the right route combination for this. I'm just going to hit the easy check down. Again, maturation of Lamar Jackson. How many times did we ask him to hit? Because if you look downfield, they got a couple deep concepts, but the Bills have this covered up so well. This is where sometimes we'd see Lamar faking the check down. You're going to see Lamar come off the play action. He's going to read left, he's going to read right, read left, and then go back to his check down. Easy 13-yard completion to King. Does so well. My friends, ProfitX. These are the proud sponsors of the channel. I'm going to show you guys a bet that I am aiming for this week. As I've told you numerous times, it's peer-to-peer market. It's not betting against the house. That means you're getting better odds. And you can see it right here. We got plus 136 and plus 184 on Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry touchdowns this week. Winnings because you got less money going to the house. That means if you're getting about, when I play with it, you're getting about $9 to $10 per $100 invested more than you would on some of the bigger sports books. So get over there and ProfitX cashback. That's just more money in your bank for you to spend on bets. And then the Lamar Jackson option game, which I was so happy to see. I complained about it ad nauseum. If you guys follow the channel, you know you heard it. They're going to bring Justice Hill out. Lamar Jackson's reading this backside edge player. That's what Lamar Jackson is able to add to this game. In addition to being elite from the pocket, he can also be elite in the quarterback run game. That's what I have for you guys. I thought Lamar Jackson was phenomenal in this game. I think it went under the radar. Everybody's focused on, the choke, and I get it, obviously, but wanted to give Lamar Jackson his flowers. Thought he played phenomenally. Thank you to our friends at ProfitX for sponsoring this video, and as always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.